Hey, what's up guys, Ninja Dave here, and I've been trying to get this video done for like the past 2 months now, so I'm glad I finally get to do it. But yeah, this is just going to be me talking over my run of Super C. Didn't die in it once, so hopefully it'll be good. Don't know if anyone cares about watching this anymore, but yeah, why not? I thought I'd talk as well to make it a bit more interesting, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, so it'll be kind of like a walkthrough, so I'm not going to bother talking about this bit because it's just the first level, so it's not all that difficult in all fairness, yeah. But yeah, I am thinking about doing the first Contra. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. I mean, I'm a lot better at this one than I am the other, but still. A lot of people say this one's harder. It depends. Talking level design, yeah, this one probably is harder, but there's some cheap moments in Contra, the first one anyways, but I mean, they're both still great, but yeah. So yeah, first off here, it's just nothing really crazy, like, it's just the bombs are usually what get people, but I mean, after a couple goes, you'll be fine. Well, you want to make sure you get the spread here. Once you got the spread, you're pretty much good to go. There is a few other places where you can get it, but if you want to just make sure you've got it, at least you can get it here. But yeah, this part's pretty straightforward. Look, the turrets will pop up, then there'll be a guy down here with the gun to kill him. And the trick to this, literally, or any Contra, especially this one, make sure you goddamn do some push-ups, make sure you're nice and strong. No, obviously I'm joking, but yeah, you want to make sure you can tap the buttons really fast. So that will help out a lot. I mean, I didn't use a turbo controller, so yeah, but that boss is easy. I've never seen it past that ever, so but yeah. So yeah, the only problem with doing a perfect run like this, obviously you mess up. There'll be some times where you just mess up on stupid areas. I've been able to do this for a while, and I have done it a few times off camera, but this was the first time I've managed to record it, so I'm happy it at least worked. Yeah, it isn't my best run. I wouldn't say it's like the perfect as in flawless, but I mean it's difficult to do anyway, so it was still pretty good that I got it. But yeah, like here, look, you just want to make sure you're in between these bullets there, and you'll be fine because I mean the bullets move quite slow on this stage. But if you've noticed, the red ones, they're the ones that shoot, and the green ones won't shoot you at all. Well, at least from what I know, they don't. But yeah, so the red ones will shoot. Obviously, the turrets will follow you, but if you just stay in certain areas like this, look, you're fine. But yeah. So that's mostly what this is for most of the game as well. The red enemies will be the one that shoots, and the green one will just stay as normal. But yeah, this part usually I'd kill them, but I just went straight in the middle, took out these two, I believe. Yeah, I went through, took that. And for this boss, pretty simple again. Look, the camera will move up. You want to stay on the black bit as much as you can, and just let the bullets fly past you. If they do come to you, move quickly like I just did, and you'll be fine. The electric won't get you. The bullets won't get you, and there you go. So yeah, it starts getting harder, I would say, after the Area 4. Yeah, after Area 4 with the laser boss. See, Area 3, this one, I mean, this one can be a bit difficult if you haven't done it before. But basically, look, the purple guys run after you, or these will come. You can see them, look, how there's an outline of them. And the red guys behind the trees. There's only 2 or 3 of these, so you should be fine. I think that's about it for them now. But yeah, see how these will come, look. And you don't have to rush. If you don't have enough time, you can always just jump and do what I did there and shoot diagonally downwards. But yeah. And this obviously pretty quick. You can kill it quick enough, look. Even with a machine gun you can do it pretty quick. But I wouldn't risk it as much. Just stay with spread. But yeah, one day I would like to do a no spread run, so I could pick up any other weapon besides spread. That'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, for this part you can actually duck in the water and you'll be invincible. But I just decided to go diagonally anyways. Because I mean, chances are you're not going to get hit if you just keep moving. But yeah, with these look, just do quick turns, look. Shoot them. I mean, you could duck there if you need to. So yeah. You don't have to do it like this on your first playthrough, or, you know, if you're going for an attempt and you're familiar with it. Just build up it. That's exactly what I did. But yeah. So for this boss, Yeah, I just kept going back and forth. I was trying to get it to come to the screen so I can hear the music, but yeah, for this one, it's just going to keep shooting here like I am. I don't know if you have to duck there. I just do it anyways, just to play it safe. And usually I wouldn't do what I just did then. I'd just stay on top till I get him there and then do it. But yeah, if you do it like this, look, you could jump on him for the second time, but it's all right if you'll know. Basically, when you keep failing, you'll keep resetting. You'll start to understand what bosses, when will they die. You know what I mean? There's no life bar, but you'll start to understand how long it will take for each boss. Like even this part here, a lot of people will say this is a bit risky to do, but obviously when you've played it and had so many fails like I have, you start to learn it a lot. But yeah, this boss, it can actually be done quicker than what I do here, but if you just stand just slightly to the left or right, whichever one you want, but I usually do to the left lot, they'll shoot down like this. None of them will get you. It looks like it's going to. Obviously jump here, take one jump lot, and that's pretty much all you'll have to do now. Kill that. There you go. It can actually be done quicker. You can take out just the one and shoot up, and it will go in like 6-7 seconds. So, but yeah. So I'd say after this level is where you have to start, thinking of what to do. But usually I die if I do a run. You know what I mean, like an average run. I usually start to die area 6 and that kind of stuff. But yeah. Like I says, on this level there will be some behind you lot, and the reason why I stay here and don't bother going underneath, because the bubbles come out. I mean, you can do it, but I decided to play it safe because it's not like I'm doing a speed run. I will do a speed run one day, but there was no need to do one right now, so I just play as I do. But yeah, this lot you shoot up, duck down to make sure I don't hit you, and you just ascend up. The flying dudes, they're not really a big problem. It's the turrets. I mean, you could jump or you could make a wrong maneuver and there you go, you're dead. But yeah, it's not too bad. These come out every now and then. You can take the left or right side. Obviously, I take the left. It seems a bit easier for me. But yeah, and this you don't actually have to kill lot because it will go. So yeah, like here lot, like an example like here lot, I had to move left and right. I couldn't jump up because of the things were dropping down, and the red enemy could have dropped on me. So. But yeah, it's just cool looking back at doing something you did that's pretty hard, especially when you got it recorded like this, which I think is cool. But I want to do this a lot more with other games. I mean, because I play a lot of NES and SNES games and stuff, and they're not like massively long like a lot of the other open world games or 3D games where people speedrunning them or no death, and it's like, but these are a lot quicker and they're still just as hard. So hopefully I can do more of this. Maybe get better at commentary. But yeah, like I said, this part's pretty simple. Like I said, because you got spread in it, it takes so much of the screen. Bullets are flying. I think there's spreads of like 4 or 5, so it's like, yeah, that was a good maneuver there. But that's the thing, because I think I did about, camera wise, and he was recording, I've had about 30 some attempts, so I was getting a bit annoyed. But yeah, I just thought I'd take my time. Just come away from it if I'm getting a bit frustrated, because I won't do it and then just come back. And yeah, I did this on my second attempt on whatever day it was. I think it was 2-3 days ago. But yeah. See, I wanted to do this video because I hadn't really done any attempts camera wise. I've just played it normal. I beat the game over 20 times. Just keep on playing it. I play with my brother and everything. But I wanted to do this when the NES Classic came out, because then, it would have been a bit more relevant and people would have actually watched the thing. But yeah, oh well. But yeah, here I'm just messing about dancing. But yeah, so this boss is pretty easy as well. It's not too challenging. You just get a few shots near a lot, and as you can see, lot will go from right to left, then left to right. But look, because I've took these out, look, it's a bit of a delay because obviously I've shone, so it still thinks the lasers are going there. That didn't make any sense, but it don't matter. Point is, it's not too hard. But yeah. See, as you can see, look, my lives are just racking up, and what we do is when I play with my brother, we obviously he will take my lives if he dies. So you don't play it as much as I have, so obviously he's not going to be as good, but he can still play it. through with me, and it makes it more challenging for me because then it still practices me for this, so it's still good. But yeah, this level is where a lot of people, well, from what I know and what I've seen, a lot of people will really start to struggle. But it's mostly to do with the screen going up and the enemies popping up straight away without, like, because if you look here, look, even it'll happen. Look at that. That was really. I thought it was over then. I was like, oh, but I managed to do it and carry on. So I'm glad I've got this recording with that bit in it, because just to show you, even if you do play it for so long, some stuff might still get you. But I was lucky there. But yeah, see what I just grabbed there. I don't know if that makes you bullets or your gun shoot faster or not. I don't know. I still don't really know what that is, because you've got the one with no letter on, and that takes all the enemies on screen. Laser, obviously, a flame, machine gun, spread, and but I never really knew what the R was. But I think it is rapid fire. But yeah, this part is a bit annoying because look, you jump up a lot and you don't give no time to react. A lot of people were down that bit there, so you want to be careful. But yeah, you just want to take it slow like I have, because there's no need to try and go for like flawless run, because well. But yeah, this part this used to get me when I was first doing it. But look, because you can see you drop down, look, you drop down again, and these come from behind you. But then they change it up and put the turret in front of you, so then you forget what pattern's what. Like here, I almost died, and when I dropped down here, I actually nearly touched the turret. Actually, yeah, but yeah, I think as soon as it gets to this bit right here, because this boss is still annoying for me. Because you've got to shoot the middle bit here, which is good, but then you shoot these skeletons, and if you shoot with the spread like straight facing, it doesn't hit them. So you've got to like keep jumping, jump down, them come out, and this thing actually drops like all the way down to the ground, so you can't even duck it. So you got to be really careful. Here it is, look. So you got to be really careful. But yeah, like I said, just keep moving, keep jumping. You'll know when them 3 things drop, and there you go, look. So it shouldn't be too difficult. Like I said, you ain't gonna do this first time, or even second, third, fourth. It's gonna take a while. But yeah, there was another recording I did on this bit, and I died. Oh, it was so stupid as well. But yeah, this part isn't all that difficult either. I mean, the blue one, some will shoot, some won't. So I just shoot anyway, just go crazy and just shoot everywhere. Make sure these, this is where I died on one of these things. Usually I never die on these, but yeah, you can see them, look, before they open their mouth, so it gives you enough time. And these ones here, just keep walking forward, look, and if you kill them quick enough, I don't know what they do, I never bothered even trying to find out, but just keep moving forward and you won't get hit because they circle around you. Now this part is, yeah, this one is annoying, but usually I'd try and run straight through and kill as less as possible just because I can get through it, but I was just, you know what I mean, because I did so many recordings, I thought, well, I want to make sure this is the one, so I just played it safe, killed them all. Plus, if you're going for points and stuff, this will be a good thing to do. Oh yeah, if anyone's wondering about the banners I put them in just on myself through Sony Vegas, just so the black bits occur. I don't know, just thought, why not? But yeah, this part is pretty cool. Starts off like this. Oh, the boss, that was easy. But wait. Oh. Well, I can still move. What's got? Oh. Oh shit. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, you want to stay in the middle, look. Just make sure the circles around you, look. You shoot fast enough, you'd be good to go, look. The bullet can't even hit you. Pretty easy, so. But yeah, there's a lot of these stuff that, a lot of these tricks or anything like that, just figure out on your own. Well, at least I did, but now you're watching, you can use it. Area 7. Now this is where you see, with these levels you don't get much practice, because you've obviously, if you do die and you make it this far, you don't get enough time. And this was lucky because I nearly grabbed this and I really didn't want to. But yeah, look at that. Ooh, I basically touched him. I thought I died there. I actually was just about to drop my controller. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, these levels you don't get much practice because obviously these are the last few. So if you've got like, I don't know if there is any codes for this game, or if you're using an emulator or anything like that, go to these levels, or at least save and reset and keep trying these levels, because even myself, like, I know where enemies spawn and I know like what to do, but like, look, even with them, look, it's just you want to make sure you can perfect it, especially if you're doing a run like this. But yeah, this part's not too hard. It's just the ones that come from behind you if you're not ready. And you want to be careful shooting them as well, the blimps, whatever that you want to call them. Because if you get like a laser or a flame, it's going to be extremely hard. Or at least a lot harder than it is with the spread. Because, like, with the laser, it's powerful, yeah, sure. But if you mess up, or you miss something and it manages just to clip you, and you're not used to it, it can mess you up. But yeah, with this part, I'm going to keep shooting these. At least shoot them if you can, if you're above them, because it will help out a lot. Like this one, I couldn't, so obviously you have to go down and fight. But with this one, look, you can. So you might as well just do it. And you seen how they look like the what they called face huggers off Alien. But yeah, look, this one, I think this one's like a glitch because look, after a while, look, you in here, you bullet shoot, and it won't shoot anything out, and it's just stationary there. You can actually go through it. So, but yeah. The part that used to get me, I mean, don't look like it now, but it used to get me, I think it was that part there, or a part you drop down now, I can't remember. There's me just slowing down and getting ready, because I didn't know if there was any more. But yeah, this boss, yeah, if you stay directly in the middle, I mean, sometimes it will mess up, but for the most part, look, you can take out the thing that shoots, you can take out the purple things, and you can take out the red things, but obviously when it doesn't, look, just jump, keep remembering what you're doing, look. Just make sure you're shooting everything that comes towards you, look, and then you'll be good. But yeah, I never really like the end of this boss because watch, it blows up and it just stays there. Like you'd think the head would come off or it would just explode, but no. Yeah. And here's where my heart was going because getting it on recording is obviously, yeah, I just have bad luck. But yeah, I played it super safe here. Extremely safe. But yeah, look, you can see these circle pussy, I don't know, they look like whatever. Point is, they'll shoot out these red spiky things, and if you just shoot diagonally, especially with the spread, you'll be fine. And like I said, you want to just shoot everything. You could probably run through this. I mean, I've done it a couple of times, but there's no need. Like there, look, I didn't shoot them on purpose, just in case. And this jump, the amount of times I died and the run was over because of this stupid jump. Don't look like it's gonna be hard or thingy, but it's because you're really on the edge and yeah, fuck the jump. Yeah. All right. So yeah, this part they'll shoot them out pretty fast. This alien, so you want to duck, take them out, and be careful to the left of you or behind you because the aliens can come while that's shooting, and if you're a bit too slow or you're not ready, you're probably gonna look. There you go, look like that. Luckily, oh, and again, luckily I was able to get out alive. Yeah, look at me, I'm just shooting just in case because obviously this is the level you have the least practice on because it's the last level. So I'm just really playing it safe. Okay, so this part, this will drop down. You'll be fine. It won't hurt you. Well, don't jump into it, but you should be good. But yeah, these red alien things will try coming for you. But what I used to do was grab the flame, hit the top, and then it can burst through and it will actually kill them. But now I just keep running, take them out if I absolutely have to. Look, but even then I still don't know when this thing drops properly. But I've noticed if you jump on these little ones, it drops on the next big one, so you'd be good. Look, but like there, look, see, that was very risky because if I missed a bullet or if it didn't work the way I planned, I would have been dead straight away. But I used to get the flame and then take out the final boss with the flame because the boss here is probably one of the easiest bosses in the game. Yeah, if you can believe it. Because the first boss was pretty easy too. But yeah, here, look, I forget how many jumps down here, so I'm just being careful. But yeah. See, when I first did this, when I made it here on my first attempt, or how many attempts it was. I made it here. I didn't die. This was before I beat it, and I was like, yes, I've got it, and I ran straight here. I ran into it as it was coming up, and you die. Because, look, I'll show you why I say that, because look, once it's up, look, and it's ready, look, you can actually just keep walking, look. Look, and you get it directly in a place like this, and you pretty much, this is it, you've done it at this point. But don't do what I do, and walk into it as it's coming up, or you're going to die, and you're going to be look like a fucking dickhead. So don't do it. Don't do it, it's not worth it. No, seriously though. Yeah, that's it. I did it. And it took me a shit ton of tries. Yeah, there's the credits for you. I don't know why they sent 2 men with no shirt to take out an entire alien group. Well, it wasn't even an alien. See, it doesn't make any sense because it wasn't an alien group when it first started. Like, you're just taking out soldiers. Then all of a sudden, some fucking aliens come. So I don't get it. Oh well. He did it. With his shirt off, mate. So, you know, take some skill. But yeah. So I'm just going to watch the credits and listen to my voice, and hopefully I haven't annoyed you or you've clicked off because of it. Nah, I've seen a lot of no death runs, and no one's talking or doing it. It's just the clips, which is cool. Obviously, I'm not taking anything away, but I just thought I'd make it a little bit more interesting, I guess, or at least talk how I did it. But yeah, there it is. Hopefully you liked it. Give it a like, and if you want to comment and see what other games you want me to do, or at least attempt, then I'll definitely give it a go. But with that, I'll see you in the next video.